quarter of, and I spent 15 minutes like going to the bathroom and getting this water, and like then somehow it's 5 o'clock. Anyway, hey, we're on. That's Steve and I direct from the green room.
Yes.
There you go. Sorry we're a bit late. Hey, what's going on, Steve?
A lot of nothing. Just another day in the grind.
Have you been consuming entertainment that I don't know about this weekend, or were you doing the dad thing and volleyball travels and whatnot?
This weekend we had a little bit of volleyball stuff, but it was me and the youngest. My wife and the oldest were at a volleyball tournament, so we stayed local. Did a nice little Mexican restaurant, but I was gunning through some Godzilla stuff, and then yesterday, man, your Black Rain post just motivated me to watch it again last night.
Well, that's fantastic because Mimi's up seeing her dad again. Is just not doing good. So, I'm weeding in the backyard. I want her to come home to a nice place and all that stuff. But last night, yesterday I just was like, you know what? From morning till night, I just consumed entertainment, and so at the speed I wanted to, and all the stuff I wanted to watch, which was like such a joy. It seemed a little selfish at first, but then it was like, hey man, like remember we used to do this all the time?
Exactly. That's the way it should be, right?
Yeah. So it was pretty fun, and so that's why I kind of went. I still haven't finished that fucking movie because I'm watching it like 3 minutes at a time because I'll just like be just fixated on something like, oh my God, Andy Garcia is crushing it in this one, or oh my God, look at that cool suit they're wearing.
Yeah.
Or oh my God, the one thing I'm not gonna say for tomorrow, I gotta say that I loved about that is like it's Ridley Scott's White Streets and Neons. It's a it was a cliche in 1989 because of him, right? So it was really cool to see that. But one of the shots when they're in Japan is that there's a big water truck going by, like just watering down the street.
Oh, just spraying down everything. And I love it.
You get the idea that they're cleaning the streets, right? But also, Ridley was like, "Oh fuck yeah, put that fucking thing in the shot."
Yes.
Fuck you, people. Give me shit about that. Yeah, look, it makes atmosphere.
Yeah, the mist in the air, reflection. It makes
Anyway, that movie's a joy.
It really is that good, man. I'm like, I don't know if it's like the motorcycle scene in the beginning or just I feel like it just it has great sections.
You should pop in tomorrow, man.
I might just
pregame for poor Randall because Randall will watch this and go, "Fuck, what do I talk about tomorrow?"
Yeah, no, yeah, I won't. But
just because it's a great movie and you have insights, man.
Yeah.
Plus, come on, that's what Dork Court's about.
Oh, yes, I will. Yeah.
Randall had a year of coming in. He got jumped in. If you show up and start telling him what's up, he's just gonna.
You know what I'll do? I'll jump in about 15 minutes into it, so you guys can kind of do
what I miss.
What I miss. What'd you guys say? Yeah. I was.
Randall's been eating a McRib. That's all.
Yeah. But you know what? It's super funny because it kind of I think I talked about it when we were chatting last week with Randall. Is it kind of put me down a rabbit hole, and like now I'm trying to find like all of these like really wonderful directors that I love. I'm trying to find like their cop thriller movies.
Oh, okay.
So like the other one that the one that I'm gonna I watched it on Saturday, but Marlo was home, so I didn't really pay a lot of attention to. But To Live and Die in L.A., which is Friedkin's one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, now I'm going to see that one. And I just kind of wanted, like, there was a period of time in the 80s where, like, you could make the movie you want, but some reason you always made, like, a cop thriller drama for some weird reason. And I guess obviously because they were very successful, but also I'm also trying to remember. I'm like, yeah, but that's also before like Cops was on TV and Law and Order, and then like now everyone's kind of like copped out or like a little policeman out.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like most of the television, it's kind of funny if you notice, like most of the television shows on TV are now mostly about like SWAT and like ER and like it's just weird. The
Lincoln Lawyer. It's 100% procedural stuff because the world's so fucked up, man. People want the reassurance that things progress from A to B to C until they're done, which is all procedurals are, right? And so, do you like it a cop flavor? Do you like it a lawyer flavor? Do you like it a firefighter flavor? Hey, do you like it a Chicago flavor? Because we have 5 shows that can do the whole thing.
Yeah, is that Blue Blood? Is Blue Blood like that's one of them? I don't even know if they're on anymore. That's the other thing. It's like there's so many.
Blue Blood's just wrapped up because I read a big Tom Selleck is getting out thing. But I meant like there's Chicago Fire, Chicago. And Chicago fucking firefighters and Chicago EMTs. I can't believe it. One network just went, we're just gonna do it all in Chicago. And then once a year they have this giant 4-show crossover. Hey, Mark's here.
Oh, look at this.
There he is. Hey, Mark.
Hey guys, how's it going?
We're good. You missed everything. We're almost done.
What's a 4-show
yeah, we're wrapping up.
No. We were just talking about how I've been watching Black Rain way too much, but Larry's going to talk with Randall about that tomorrow. And then I've jumped now.
Black Rain with Michael Douglas?
Yes.
Okay.
Blade Runner, the Michael Douglas cut.
Yeah, because it's like every scene is like dark, smoky, neon, and it's perfect. I mean, Michael Douglas is essentially wearing Deckard's uniform throughout for a good portion of it, really, if you think about it. He really is. I mean, it's completely fascinating. And like Kate Capshaw is just like godly stunning model, like and her purpose in the movie is kind of not even like really important. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway,
like even Chris is admonishing you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. We're going to talk about how much Steve has watched Black Rain.
That's how I attack movies. But so then what I was telling Larry is like what I'm actually doing is now I'm looking at all of these like super famous directors like in the 80s. Like they would make other films that were like big in other genres, and then they for some reason they all made like a really good serious like cop drama. So the one that the guy who did Exorcist did To Live and Die in LA, which is the really good one with like so and it's like kind of edge there, but there's like a handful of I think like anyway and then I
love Alien Nation, man. It's like that is a straight ahead cop movie. It's just one of them's an alien.
But there's like San Francisco.
Yeah, but there's like a nice little like anyway, we were talking about all that, and I was like, it's funny because you had all of those movies in like that period in the 80s, and that's kind of like right before like Cops and like Law and Order and all those shows, and now all of it is just like TV. We were talking now it's all like TV procedural stuff. It's like you don't really get the good cop movie like that.
No, I mean Eddie Murphy tried to have one after Beverly Hills Cop, right? And he did that Metro movie, and that was a complete piece of dookie duke.
Yeah. Cops started in 1989. I just looked it up.
So when that's
the year Black Rain came out. So
they're like, we have something. We might have something.
We don't have to make these movies anymore because we watch TV.
Yeah. And the only thing I wrote down was your post about about Schwarzenegger, like blowing the cobwebs off of everything.
What do you think about that? There's 2 schools of thought in my running around. There's guys like us that are like, fuck, yes, give it to me all right now. Inject it into my eyeballs. And then there's other people that's like, it's too late. And I don't know what to say to those people. Like, really? Until you don't want to see old Arnold in a Predator movie? Like, okay.
Until he's dead.
It's Conan, Predator, and is there a third one, or is that it?
Commando.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's Alyssa Milano look like, right?
Give me all of that.
I listen, doesn't even again, until he's dead. The theory that we always said about what does Ryan Reynolds say to
he's 90, but same thing.
Yeah.
Chris is right there with us.
Ooh, Jenny Matrix. Hello.
I mean, now is
Wait, Alyssa Milano's still alive, right? I'm not.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
That's Shannon Doherty's the one that passed away.
Oh.
What? Did she really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did she get hit by a car because her whacked eye didn't see it coming or
I
something?
think it was.
No.
Sadly, I think it was like cancer.
I think it was cancer. It's cancer.
Yeah, fuck cancer. We all
Bail.
cancer. They got Eric Dane, a poor bastard.
Yeah. The
Was it
last ship.
Cancer. No, just like about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was
He spent all those years on his little battleship evading diseases, saving the world.
Oh, is that the last ship? Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
last ship, and he was also Madrox, the Multiple Man in X-Men 2, X-Men United.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
He was also, McDreamy in Grey's Anatomy back when I was watching Grey's Anatomy.
Is he McDreamy or is he McSteamy?
Oh, I forget.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're right.
I think he's Steamy. Because Dreamy was Loverboy.
Yeah.
Yes, the pizza guy.
And then Mark, you're McCreamy, I know.
Uh-huh.
I'm Mick Unseemly.
God, you win one clam chowder contest and you never live it down.
Hey, speaking of that, you see I got rep in Oakland today.
Yeah, is that Oakland Ballers?
Yeah, it's Ballers.
Is it green?
It's kind of. I'll get some light on here for you. Green.
That's cool.
Green like.
Yeah, I like it.
It's green. Yeah. No, I just if you name your me in baseball caps, the second I got bald, it's an environmental thing, man. I need a cap to keep the sun off my head.
It's
so
cool.
I got a bunch of cool caps, and I really like weird baseball teams that no one's heard of.
Wow.
So the Ballers, man, I got this. They hadn't even played yet. But they had merch.
Yeah.
My buddy Sean, you guys remember Sean Maher, right? He was a nice guy. He grew up, and he was like the PR guy for the Oakland Mayor for a while.
Oh, that's funny.
He was instrumental in getting the Ballers a place to play.
Oh, that's crazy.
Huh.
So I didn't know any of that until I read his thing, and then I went and put my hat on, took a picture, and I'm like, hey, yeah, there you go, Sean. Repping your hometown boys.
Now I'm in the mood for that Mr. Baseball movie, the hat that he had when he went to the Japanese team.
Oh, the Japanese team? That's a real team, though, I think.
The Dragons.
Yeah.
That's Larry, you need that hat. I'm going to get it for you. I want to track it down.
Yes, please. I have the Durham Bulls hat, of course. But the best one, we were up in Maine, and our cousins have a house on Panther Pond. It's this giant lake, but they somehow call it a pond. And it's because it feeds with a small river to another giant lake. So up the river, they have bats sometimes during the summer. And my cousin goes, fucking river bats. And I'm like, yeah, what a great name for a baseball team. And then just like when I come home and I think river bats, of course it's a baseball team. And so I bought their hat immediately.
The river bats. Are they in New Orleans?
I forget. It's like Louisiana or some weird place.
Oh, that's a cool logo.
It's purple and black, that one. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
The Louisville Bats.
Louisville. I was right.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The Mr. Baseball hat's pretty cool.
Right? They're like the little D.
Well, I think it's pretty close to like the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers did an alternate hat with that a while ago. You got to find it. But anyway,
next time you go to Alameda Flea Market, you'll find
it. I'll find it.
So you guys have. Can I tell you my baseball hat story? You know, I love the Chinese Coke hat I have. You know what I'm wearing?
Yeah.
This is a red hat with the Coke logo in Chinese. So I go to the grocery store and some guy behind me. So it says Coca-Cola on the back in English, right? So he knows that's a Coca-Cola hat, and he taps me on the shoulder. First of all, when was the last time a stranger tapped you on the shoulder?
Touched me?
Holy
Never.
Fucking shit. I turned around. I was like, what? And he kind of jumped back. It's an old dude. And he's like, you all right? And I'm like, man, we're old. What are you tapping people on the shoulder for? And he goes, yeah, no. And so then it goes down from there. He goes, what's up with your hat? And I go, oh yeah, cool. It's a coat in Chinese coat. And he goes, yeah, why are you wearing that? And I went, what? And he goes,
Go on.
I said, like, man, people collect China Coca-Cola shit, and this is fucking bananas. This cost me a pretty penny because you can't find these. He goes, yeah, there's a reason for that. And I'm like, oh no,
not this.
What?
This and he and I go, look, man, it's just a hat. He goes, well, you probably shouldn't wear that around because people are gonna have something to say. And I go, really? Because you've been talking to me for a couple of minutes and you haven't said shit yet. Why don't you tell me what you're gonna say? And this is in fucking Lucky's, man.
I was gonna say, this is in the Safeway line, and the guy's like,
but I'm completely,
sir, your stuff's done.
I'm completely at home though, because literally everyone in earshot is somebody I've known for 15 years by sight. You know, so I'm like, you want to take a swing at me? I got lots of people that they're going to be on my side, even if I go first. You know, so what are you doing? He goes, yeah, well, you know, China and all that. And I'm like, it's not a political statement to fucking have a Coke hat on.
It's a Coke hat.
Yeah.
I just turned around. And I'm like, I didn't tell him. I got another one that wasn't as cool as this one. I had to buy two because I bought a shitty one because that's all I could find.
I thought you were going to get something like it being like a MAGA hat reminiscent kind of thing, but no, just
well, that's why I got it, because I'm like, I'm fucking taking red hats back, man. Fuck you.
Yeah. I also have a Coca-Cola hat. Whenever I wear it out, you see people kind of look at me, they go,
yeah, well, you can have my other Chinese hat and see if this guy comes after you.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, man, like that never happens. 100% of the time, somebody will go, "Oh, Star Trek jacket," or "Oh, you know, it's all secret handshake." No one ever fucks with you because they don't like what you're wearing.
Yeah,
like what the fuck? Anyway, Lucky.
Only when I wear my Chinese MAGA hat in Santa Rosa do I get dirty looks. But that's that's not here nor there.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you see that Macquarie is writing King Conan?
I saw that was part of the rumor. I didn't want to believe it because I would fucking just vibrate into another dimension.
Is he?
I love that guy's writing. I love it.
I want to see if it's actually listed somewhere.
If Arnold though is saying that on a podcast, stuff is happening.
Oh, easily.
And I bet it didn't take 2 seconds to get financing for people to go, oh, Arnold's going to do the Bruce Willis thing. Why don't we give everybody movies they want instead of, just movies somebody's paying Bruce for. You know what I mean? It's like 100%. If you're going to go, let's go out on a high note.
Yeah, like have him listen. If Arnold's going to end it, have him do King Conan. Have him show up as Dutch in a Predator. Have him close the book on Commando. Dude, that's it. Yeah. I feel like he's kind of put a nice little bow on Terminator for him to do the Terminator stuff.
Yeah. I don't even care if he does another thing besides King Conan.
Yeah,
I think that you have to do that like you had to do the Obi-Wan show.
Yes.
Like, are you kidding? Like the guy is the same age now. You have to fucking do it. Oh, Conan's old and he just goes off and finishes his thing. It's right there.
It's right Unforgiven, man. Just do Unforgiven. That's it.
Well, the thing is, Conan, there is an end Conan story.
There is a final one, right?
It's called Conan of the Isles. And he doesn't die, but he goes off.
Yeah.
And just give me that, man. It's a giant war of everybody against the country that Conan stole for himself. It's like, yes, please. We can, if you wait too long, I'm going to do it myself with AI tools, and it'll look great.
I mean, I think a little bit of
the one doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, I guess he just wants to bring back a franchise, but like, there's really nothing unique about it.
No one's dying for except here's what I think the thinking is. I too thought about this, Mark. I think that's the one that you can do anything as long as you quip it up, right? Because so there's like Steve said, Terminator's done. He took care of that, right? King Conan, you have to do culturally, right? And then do Dutch and Predator just to clean up what's been happening. But then, like, what do you do? Kindergarten Cop's not going to be good anymore. You have to do something for his comedy, right? Of that swing. And so then you just, well, you don't do comedy. You do full on as much action as he can do. And just, I told you I like you, Sally. I kill you last. You know, you just do a whole movie of that.
Yeah.
And everybody will oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
That's a really good point. I like that.
Or you even kind of do it like that and almost like Nobody, or like some of these other ones where it's the unlikely guy is the badass, and that's essentially.
Tony agrees. Twin sequel.
Yeah, he did. Junior.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it'd be funny if they do a twin sequel, but they somehow AI it, so that somehow DeVito has aged into looking like Schwarzenegger, like all ripped and tall, and Schwarzenegger has like de-evolved into DeVito.
Did you ever hear the script that they gave? I think it was it Eddie Murphy, that when they were going to do a third one.
Oh yeah, they were going to make him his brother,
and Eddie Murphy was going to be the third brother.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty. I mean, that's pretty ballsy when you think about it. But anyway,
hey, it was a science experiment. Who knows what they can get away with?
Yeah, but the King Conan, brilliant. Like, again, I don't care if it's even like his face floating on like some other guy's body, but
there's no need for that.
Yeah, but
no, he's going to be Max von Sydow in the first one, right? Except he's not going to be all fucking mad about it. He's going to be like, "Where's my fucking sword?" Crumbs says I got to go kill some fucking motherfucker.
And Predator, they've already did the nod. They know exactly. He just has to show up and talk.
Right. He's in it already, as far as the weird that cartoon is concerned.
Like, as long as it's a good Predator, like, I don't even know what kind of story you have to do, but if you get him on screen for 20 minutes, okay.
You watched the cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the next one should be obvious. It's Time Travel Avengers. Yeah. They've collected all the guys who've defeated predators, and they're gonna make this monster anti-predator team for predators to fight.
And this is one person wakes up and then wakes up everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. You
know? Oh, do they show Royce in it? Adrian Brody, is that the one? Who do they show?
Oh, I know it's Danny Glover and Schwarzenegger, but I don't know about.
And they show the girl.
I only
watched it once, so
I was going to say they don't show what's his name from the. I don't know. They all have the same names. So the Adrian Brody is the Predator, Predators, and then there's the guy from Predator,
Yeah, I can't. I have to keep the acting straight. Like, it's the one with Adrian Brody. It's the one with Olivia Munn. It's the one with the dog.
The one with Adrian. The one with Adrian Brody is nutso.
I love that one. I love that one, and I love the one with Olivia Munn.
I thought that was good too.
I love all the Predator movies.
Well,
They're all great.
That's Shane Black. That one was Shane. That's why that one's perfect. So, it's funny.
So, can I just real quick say, fucking Shoresy, man? Are you watching that or
no? But you love that show.
No. Oh wait, no, not. I saw the first season, but that's all I ever seen.
Season 5's out. And you know what it is, right?
Yeah. That's the Canadian guys, right?
Fucking crazy, man. This entire season is just a rumination about masculinity in the funniest fucking way possible. It's like the first episode he helps a kid, but it starts off with this 5-minute thing about how everybody masturbates, right? And you're like, how is it fucking possible that this show is written as tight as Shrinking, and it's in service of just really bedrock emotional concepts, and just told with people fucking strippers and getting drunk? It's insane.
Oh, you know what? I can catch up on this. There's only 6 episodes a season. All right.
Oh, dude. It's one of those movies. You know what it is, Mark? It's one of those shows like, what's the one with that? 50
Letterkenny.
No. Like that, or like 55 burgers, 55 pizzas, 55.
Oh, yeah. I think you should leave.
Yeah. All of these shows, or like the Detroiters, all of these shows, I have never sat down and watched a single episode. Yet I can clearly tell you,
because you've seen all the clips
I've
and whatnot.
Seen everything. Yeah.
You should watch Workaholics and Detroiters. Those two fucking shows are amazing.
I watch Workaholics.
And
That was when
Also-
Comedy Central was still Comedy Central.
Speaking of, I don't think I approve the title of this episode. Shrinking is better than PITT.
you know me, I'm Mr. Provocative. I do that just to see what people do. But
I'll allow it.
yes, if you want to talk, I just my very first job was doing surgical trays.
Was it molds, wasn't it?
For an
Or that was the
emergency room.
dentist. That was the dentist.
That was the first one I got paid for. I was I got school credits for working in the emergency room. But so that's why I will never like a hospital show ever.
Oh yeah.
So that show could be perfect, and it's Shrinking still better. Because Harrison Ford's in it. Sorry.
Is that the one with Michael J. Fox is on that one, right?
He is.
He pops in every now and then.
He's
Yeah, this is
presently
like the first
playing a
time I've seen
hallucination, which is awesome.
Yeah.
He's
I
playing-
haven't seen Harrison Ford this comfortable and happy on screen in a long time.
It's insane. He's like a different guy.
Yeah. I don't know what they're giving him.
The best one though is he walks in humming the Raiders of the Lost Ark scene, does like that little fanfare. He goes bah, 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 like that, and everybody turns around and looks at him. He goes, "I'm the GOAT," and just walks out. Like, wait a second, that's not all grumpy Harrison Ford.
What do you think it
joke.
is? You think he's kind of enjoying the late career renaissance
I think all the pressure's off, and he's just enjoying his job now.
Yeah, he's like, I'll do this until I die, and I'm like, okay.
As an actor, though, everybody loved you when you were young and doing action and grumpy old bastard, and now you don't give a shit, and everyone loves you more. Like, think about that, man.
Listen,
It's a dream.
it kind of happens to those actors. That's what that's why Jack Nicholson doesn't even like. That's what happened to Jack
he just
Nicholson.
shows up, and everybody starts clapping.
It's like, but it essentially happens when those guys go through that long historical like acting arc where it's just finally like, hey, Jack Nicholson, all right.
I love this for Harry, my boy Harry, because this is an excellent show. It's insane how tightly written this is, and like even the background characters get story arcs that make you cry. It's fucking. This show is just insane, and I think it's better than the PITT.
It does sidestep a lot of like pitfalls a lot of TV shows would fall into, where I'm like, oh, but they're gonna drag this out, and it's like, no, right away. Like there was one episode when the daughter was lying about like denying going on a softball scholarship, and like the guy living with them knew. And I'm like, all right, this is gonna be like going to drag it out for like 3 episodes, and then the dad's gonna find out about it, and it's gonna be a big deal. Like the next scene, he's like, yep, she's lying, and I'm like, yeah, good. That was a dumb storyline anyway. Just move on.
That's what you get with Bill Lawrence. So those guys are fucking on their games.
Are
you guys?
Oh, go on.
Are you watching Paradise? I know.
Yes.
Are you all?
I'm a little behind you, but that fucking show too. That's
Oof.
better than the PITT.
Yeah.
Is your theory coming to fruition?
I think it might be, dude. I think it might be like
your theory is the time travel machine.
Yeah, like it's 2 stages of if you had no limits and you needed to do something, like money was no option, could you make this happen? And the first season was get everyone down into a bunker and save them from the tidal wave. And now the second season is like, okay, well that's not enough. Okay, well now we have to build a time machine. The world's
destroyed. We have to fix it. So let's go back and have this not happen. That's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah, and they're kind of hinting at it, but if they don't go that way, it'd be even cooler.
Yeah, it'd be cooler if they're like, no, it's the real secret thing beneath this other level is the giant engines that we have in the South Pacific now. We're just gonna move the Earth a little, like give me something like that.
Yeah, I'm like, shit, cool.
Here Tony's on Predator. And what the latest iteration of the super soldier shoot that's an anti-predator weapon.
Oh yeah, that was the Olivia Munn one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Shane Black.
Was it Cole Holbrook? I can't think of the guy's name who was in it. He was just like another one of those, like he was going to be a big star and then disappeared, like the guy who played John Carter, like one of those guys. Can't think of what his name is.
Taylor Kitsch, don't throw him up with somebody you don't know. That guy, he's a
kind of disappointed. Well, I think Cole Holbrook is also as well. What's his name, Mark? Are you looking it up, or I'm gonna look?
Yeah. Boyd Holbrook.
Yeah, I was close. Cole Boyd.
Who is that? I don't even know.
Well,
I go to Predator movies to see the Predator. and you have to be Olivia Munn level for me to remember.
He was.
I think he was in that TV. Did you ever go back to that TV show Godless that you heard about?
Me?
Yeah, Larry.
No.
Because you were talking about that cowboy.
Yeah, that was the West. I did not go. I'm waiting for Walker to come back for the summer for something like that.
Okay, because I feel like he's in that. I could be wrong though.
You know what that kid made me do today? I had to. He's reading this thing called Smoke Pit Fairy Tales, and it's 12 volumes long, and it's just basically this guy that was a real soldier in Afghanistan, saw a bunch of crazy shit, and so started writing a novel to help him deal with it. And so the first one is just 100% Iran, Iraq, super soldier stuff, and at the end he gets blown up. And the beginning of the second book is that, oh yeah, they got blown up, and it revealed this ancient tomb, and everybody who died is immortal now. And there's 11 more books of that. So Walker's thing at school is to take an existing IP and turn it into a television show. So they're not spec scripts. It's just do like a document for your favorite thing to pitch it to the suits. And so he did this, but he's like, Daddy, there's this one chapter. I just fucking what? And I'm like, well, I'll just mail you the book. And he goes, I need it right now. And I'm like, so I'm standing there on the phone with him. We figured out it's chapter 11. And he goes, I said, you want me to just fucking, send you a PDF? He goes, no, take a picture of everything and mail it to me. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. It's 32 pages long, man.
Right.
Like, you will lose track of what you're doing.
Right.
So how about this? I'll just make you a PDF, because all I was doing was scanning today anyway. I'm like, great. I'll just keep scanning it, but it'll be different. So anyway, it's like, think about that. If I needed my dad to give me a book in college, I was out of fucking luck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
God.
I solved the whole thing in like the time it took me to scan, like 15 minutes.
I'll take 32 individual photos, please.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I just thought that was cool because they're teaching everybody how to do everything there. And his first year is not even done yet. UCLA and NYU and USC Film School, and they don't let you touch a camera for 2 years. You have to you have to have a junior to be a junior to go to do equipment. And he's written 17 scripts. The first year's not over, and they've shot 8 of them.
Yeah.
That's
the right approach, though.
But Chapman graduates are going to come out and get jobs. And the other guys are like, hey, how come I'm not the new Quentin Tarantino?
There's like a little bit of a learning curve.
I never, you didn't touch a camera the entire time you were there,
Yeah. Anyway.
So, Larry, is it these?
Yes. Those
are some great names. Women, Barbarian, and Slaves.
He told me,
close with destroy.
As he was reading the first one, he would just like tell me what he read that day. So I feel like I read the first one, and I'm about to read the second one. He has a really cool, loose writing style. He's totally like one of us. All the funny shit that we like. Here's a serious thing written in the most hilarious way possible. Like, I guess like about the 4th or 5th thing, he's married to an alien girl. I mean, it's just bananas. And I hope they do make this into a movie because it's great.
Is the first book just like super based in reality, and then all of a sudden it's just like, well, here we go?
Well, I didn't read it, so I don't know, but that's how he talks about it. That it's a pretty straight, like soldier thing, and he's
like
fine, right?
Almost like journal kind of.
Like weird shit starts to happen until like when they fall in the thing and everybody's immortal. It's him and his buddy Doc are immortals, and once that happens, it's not a surprise, right? Because he's laced it all the way through. But you kind of think like all the weird shit is a little explicable. Like war is hell. That guy was drunk. Did we see what we saw?
That's it. Yeah.
But by the time I just told it in a really abrupt way. So it's really good. I don't know. The way Walker talks about it, it's like that and Murderbot were the 2 favorite things he read over Christmas.
Yeah, hard to hate on Murderbot.
I forget what the first one. It's not even called Murderbot. So when I go looking for
No,
it,
it's
like
what the hell's it
All
called?
Systems Red, I believe it's called.
Oh.
But then in tiny letters it says a Murderbot mystery or whatever. Anyway,
it is All Systems Red. Yeah, Murderbot Diaries.
Diaries.
I love it.
So wait, hold on. So the PITT is on right now.
No, you hold on.
Shrinking is on right now. Those are active currently on right now.
Yes.
Below
Decks is on Mediterranean. No, it's this is confusing. Below Decks is on Down Under, except the Australian ship is in the Mediterranean. Very confusing. If you watch that show, like I do.
I just powered through season 2 of Ted. I don't know if anyone even cares or watches that show, but
I just found out that they did a season 2.
Which one's Ted?
Talking
Seth MacFarlane Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually. I'm impressed they did the movie so he could do his normal voice, and then
they did a second movie and 2 seasons of a show.
Wait, they did 2 movies?
Yeah. They did.
Yeah, and the second one I think might be better than the first one.
I agree. I think there's no might about it.
I never saw it. He's a weird one. Seth MacFarlane is a weird cat for me.
I don't know what he does to Mark Wahlberg to make him likable.
He just writes he doesn't let him do stupid shit. He's like, stick to the script, man. Yeah. So I read the article about it saying that it was out, but there was a really interesting thing that I enjoyed. Like, do you remember the first movie at all, Steve?
All I know is that Flash Gordon is there.
Yeah,
that's
the
all.
Opening shot is Mark Wahlberg blows out of a gym, right?
Okay.
And so Seth MacFarlane was crying because he said, "Look, Netflix says we can't do this. It's way too expensive. We don't even believe we greenlit the second season." He's like, "I understand, but like, thank you for telling me we're not going to do another one because I have to do something." And the last shot apparently is this: whatever happens in the show is the kid's really mad and he goes storming into this gym. So you can watch the movie right after it. So he goes into the gym and Mark Wahlberg comes out. I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh, that's
I didn't know that.
Little cap
God
on it.
Damn it! Now I got to rewatch that last episode.
That's what happens in the article I read.
I keep on getting
it's cool or not.
I keep on getting served all the clips of the mom in prison.
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten there yet, but they also do a thing where he plays Clinton, and I guess they use like
I saw that too.
CGI, whatever. That scene is pretty fucking funny.
I think he does the impression of it.
Oh, it's straight up him. It's Seth MacFarlane, which is Clinton superimposed over him.
They CG'd the mask on him. Yeah. Did you read about that? He's like, everybody's mad it's AI, but there's no other way to do it, and it's funny. And he doesn't even understand. He's like, I'm not going to explain this. It's a tool for me to do what I wanted to have happen. Fuck you. You don't like it.
Yeah,
you're wrong.
I don't think it's not like he made the show using only AI and didn't hire actors or anything like that. He's like, no, I just morphed my face with it.
Yeah, it's just a knee-jerk reaction.
First off,
it's AI. It's gotta be bad.
And it's him.
Yeah.
It's not like he's replacing someone else. It's like, it's my fucking show. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't know.
The world is at where what's his name that did Gollum and Claw and everything. Circus. Andy Serkis. Yeah. The world is finally caught up to him. It's like that digital skin stuff. It's just a different costume now.
Oh, they don't even do that.
Harlan doing he's doing the performance. They just went instead of makeup. It's Bill Clinton.
Dude, they don't even need the
goddamn deal.
They don't even need the dots on your face anymore.
Right, exactly.
They don't even need the dots.
They're skinning you.
It's like, they need a picture of you. They probably don't even need a picture of you anymore. To be honest with you, some of the stuff that I've seen
computer
floating
Bill
around,
Clinton.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, it's like, oh wait, what year did you need Bill Clinton? Okay, here's 2 more pictures for reference. Oh, okay, done.
That Tom Cruise fight with Brad Pitt going, you killed Epstein. That's when I was like, oh, that's what Steve was talking about last year.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Kind of stuff that you were checking out.
Exactly.
I was like, Steve's on it. That was cool.
Did you see Guy Ritchie's doing a not so sequel to Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare?
Is he really?
Well, not really. It's Cavill and like what's her name, Isa Gonzalez, like the two people that were in the first one.
Okay.
And now it's like a modern version of it where she's like, well, we gotta get a team, and it's like Henry Cavill's in prison, and they gotta get him out, and it's him and Jake Gyllenhaal, and they build a team of dudes that go in and kill a billionaire. It's called
it's a thematic sequel though, right? It's not...
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's it called?
Yeah. In the Gray.
In
the Gray.
That's it. Is that Cavill's name?
Yes.
I'm in the Gray.
John.
I think Gyllenhaal is Gray, and I think Cavill is like a guy named Suds. I could be making that up.
Cavill is John Gray.
Okay, well, there you go.
Very
interesting.
But I was like, all right.
Here's the thing. I'm very interested because it's written, directed, and produced by Guy Ritchie.
Nice.
So
that's crazy.
Yeah, I like when he does every single piece of the movie.
Yeah.
Because I think those are. I think that's what he did with the Sherlock Holmes stuff. Oh, did he do? No, I think there was like maybe not Sherlock Holmes, but like Man from U.N.C.L.E. You could tell that's a good Guy Ritchie film.
Yeah.
I think he did it with Ministry, which is your favorite.
Mr. Stevens, the return of Fisher Stevens.
Is he still alive?
I was surprised. He's like the first thing you see in the trailer, and I was like,
what? He didn't get canceled?
No, wow.
I thought he's permanently canceled for playing.
The statute of limitations on Round Face ran out.
Nah, I don't know about that, man. I think that's permanent. That's forever. You can't.
Nobody cares that C. Thomas Howell was Soul, man.
Yeah,
it's not. It might be for some people.
The problem is no one saw that movie.
James Earl Jones did.
I saw it.
I saw it.
I'm old. Anyway,
wow. Short Circuit is 86. Wow, my brain just broke.
I just love how you guys are all. I forget how much older I am than you guys.
Here you go.
That's old man.
And
that was
Jubitya.
Yeah. 25.
Never saw it.
Delete it.
Never saw.
Wait, you never saw Short Circuit?
I didn't.
Yeah, you're not really missing much.
Yeah, I know.
You understand the concept of the rope.
That's why I haven't seen it. Like all my friends had just told me everything that happens. Back before the internet, that's how we used to get things ruined. People would be like, "This is a great movie," and I'm like, "I don't need to see it now. You're doing an excellent job, playing all the parts." Anyway.
That's like it's so funny because I think that's probably like my least favorite Fisher Stevens film.
Do you have a favorite one?
Oh yeah, My Science Project.
Never saw it.
Now that's a movie you need to get. I have it on VHS. I'll bring it over.
I'm a real genius guy, so I don't need to see all the competitors.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I saw Volcano, so I did not see Dante's Peak.
But they're
one of those guys.
Maybe they're different.
No, but even Space Guy, never seen Deep Impact. Fuck you. You're not Armageddon. It's a thing I do. I don't know why. I'm just
wait. Volcano is Tommy Lee Jones.
And Dante's Peak is Bond.
Bond, yes. Okay. I don't know who the girl is in Dante's Peak. Oh, Linda Hamilton.
It's a fucking
Sarah Connor.
Yeah. There you
go. No, that's funny. So it's funny because like My Science.
Mark, I love you. The international symbol for Linda Hamilton is like fucking, fucking whatever. I'm like, her. I know that.
Turning into a skeleton on a fence.
See, but the problem is, I really like My Science Project because it fits perfectly with like Weird Science, Back to the Future, and like Real Genius. They're all like kind of this. They're all kind of the same movie. They're actually all Do they all?
I just think
Real Genius is the only one that's really based in like science, whereas the other three all have like a
weird science,
sci-fi,
real science.
No. Well, Weird Science, they create.
All my science classes at school had a bra in my head.
Yeah.
The thing about this, I know I would love that movie, but I'll never watch it because there's new stuff that's demanding my attention for content provision now.
So
and you just did a list of all these movies that I love. I saw all of those.
Yeah.
And so if I ever would, somebody went, "Hey, you got to watch this, whatever it's called, Real Science or something."
Yeah.
Science Project.
Science Project. I'll just be like, I'm just going to watch Weird Science again because Kelly LeBrock is fucking crazy hot in that movie, and Anthony Michael Hall is fucking hilarious. So
listen,
what's not to like?
When it comes to eye candy, you're not losing in that one because the girl in my science project is Donna from La Bamba, so she's not great of a love interest.
That's funny. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what she's in.
Donna from La Bamba.
Yeah.
So what you're saying? She's Donna from La Bamba.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to write.
Well, now that you say that from an eye candy standpoint of those 4 movies, yeah, Weird Science is kind of like, and it has Bill Paxton.
It's so fucking funny too. Chicks cannot hold the smoke. That's what it is. Just everything about that movie.
Oh, Larry. Okay, so side tangent.
I say
RJ
this all
Decker.
the time.
Have you RJ Decker? Have you watched it?
Yes, RJ Decker. Fucking loved it.
Okay, I was like, this is I haven't watched it yet, but I just saw the trailer for it. I'm like, this is a Larry show.
So here's the deal. Yes, 100%. That I can tell you just one more quick thing. It's pretty light and fluffy because it is a network show. But so everybody, if you loved, well, Razor Girl's coming. What was the first one? Bad Monkey, right?
Oh yeah.
If you loved Bad Monkey, it's just the network version of that. It's Carl.
It feels like also that. What was that one show where the guy could find anything? Was he like the Finder? Am I making that up?
I don't know. But so here's what happened with RJ Decker. It's total Stephen King, Richard Brockman problem. Hyacinth was writing he wrote Bad Monkey, then he wrote Razor Girl, and then he was going to write something else. And his editor was like, you already sold that to Apple, man. Just do another one so we can sell other stuff. And so this is like, he's like, well, that's easy. He did a book called Double Whammy. And it's network. Carl
I heard of that. Why did I hear about that?
So it's a show called RJ Decker now. And it's Scott Speedman from, well, the Underworld movies, but this
I like him.
Crazy good show called Last Resort with Andre Braugher. You guys remember? I talk about it every once in a while. But it's about, it was this cool show that a nuclear submarine's given orders to blow everything up, and the commander goes, "No fucking way, this is fucked up." And so his crew has a panic because the world's exploded.
There's a submarine, right? There's a submarine.
Yeah,
one?
submarine.
Yes.
And so they go to this like cool little like resorty island and hang out. And the U.S. government is like, is there some kind of conspiracy takeover shit that they never get to explain because it's only 13 episodes? But the captain, who's Andre Braugher, goes, "Yeah, fuck you. This island is a nuclear power now. Come say different." And the whole planet like freaks out, and they keep partying and having fun. So there's this giant conflict of we're all going to die, so let's get drunk and screw. And it's a really good idea for a show, but at the end, it just wasn't getting the ratings it deserved because it's a pretty dense plot. Right?
Yeah.
But so they knew that they were going to go, and the network told them, like, look, the people who love this fucking insanely love it. So we're giving you enough time. Like, we haven't shot the last 2 shows. If you want to just tweak the last one to give it some kind of resolution, go ahead. And they were like, thank you. And they did the only thing that you could think that they would do.
Launch the nukes?
No, the opposite. The government wipes them off the face of the earth.
Oh shit!
Because it's just one ship, and so some of the characters get out, and so the conceit is that that wasn't for nothing, and they're going to bring down the conspiracy and all that shit. But like, it's so not what you expect from a network show that like the people who
hell yeah
kept watching all that. That was a really good end to a show. It's like 13 episodes. Thank you. That was great.
It's like War Games meets like Club Paradise. I love it.
It really wasn't like anything else, which is what made it so cool. Like, if anything, it was like the X-Files without the aliens.
Okay.
It was just like there's a massive conspircy.
I would say there's something happening. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and it's obviously the government because nobody else can do this. But then there's a pull on the attention on the other side. It's like, but maybe it's not the government. Maybe it's somebody who just got access to the government.
Oh.
You know, so there's lots of that shit going on. They're all trying to figure out while getting drunk and screwing. And man, was there ever it rivaled Lost for like, wow, there are a lot of pretty people in this episode, in this show, you know. So it wasn't hard to watch. Anyway,
nice.
Anyway,
What's
that guy, it's called The Last Resort for both reasons, right? It is the Last Resort and Last Resort.
Oh.
Anyway, I love
she's pretty, and she's pretty too. Yeah.
The only one I really remember is Aiken Dockman, whatever her name is. The girl that looks like an alien that was in S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, yes. I like to think of her from the one season of Altered Carbon that I loved.
Yeah, same. The first one.
Not the Mackie one, or was it?
Not the Mackie one. The Joel Kinnaman one.
Man, I'm gonna have to watch that show at some point. I love both of those guys.
Oh wait, you never watched Altered Carbon?
A lot of stuff going on. I never have. I've only seen one episode of Black Mirror, to my eternal shame.
That's fine.
I've seen a couple. Altered Carbon is just. Oh, go on, Mark.
Oh, obviously, I cannot find. I'm looking at there's 8,000 Last Resorts on IMDb.
You got to type in the Last Resort TV.
Yeah, if you search on Scott Speedman or Andre Braugher, that one will come up.
The only reason I was so juiced about Altered Carbon is because we had a friend Sean that talked about it every other day. Remember Sean?
I was gonna say Sean's not our friend anymore. We had a friend named Sean.
I meant
he's not dead, is he?
No, I meant in the sense we don't get to see him as often since he moved to Sacramento.
Did he move or something?
Yeah.
But they all move.
He would talk about Altered Carbon every time. He'd be like, "Hey, I'm reading this book right now. It's really good. You should read it." And I'd be like, "Okay." And I read it, and the book was great. But then the first season was great, and then they just. I mean, and the premise of the second one, I completely understand. So
I get it, yeah, but just didn't keep up.
Didn't hit like the first one.
Yes.
Can we make fun of Chris for bringing up Dollhouse?
Oh yeah,
know, right?
Dollhouse.
Yeah.
Wait, is that which one's Dollhouse?
Just Sweden.
Oh,
it's the one where all the women have no agency.
Yeah, and the men. No,
that's
a show that took a crazy idea and then just threw it to a million. It was what if there are people who you could just implant new personalities on and they go out and they do what you need them to do, and then the show turned into the whole world's gonna get wiped out. Now everyone's one of them, and they're the only ones who can fight the resistance.
I didn't even make it that long. I watched a couple and I was like, this makes me feel creepy in the bad way.
Yeah.
I noped out.
Let me erase your memory so you can go off and have sex with that dude.
It wasn't even that. It was just there's a bit in what was that Neil Stevenson book that everybody went crazy about?
Snow Crash.
Snow Crash.
Oh yeah.
They're
trying to make that now.
Yeah, that's
great. Go on.
Even I won't care. Talk about fucking 50 years too late.
Is that hero protagonist?
Yeah, but there's a scene where whatever the girl's name is, she needs some quick money. So there's a thing where you can go in and just get chemically lobotomized for a second and have no memory of what happens for 8 hours. And so people just go and you pay $1 billion and then you wake up sore and you have no memory of all the evil shit that guy did to you. And that's a great way to get money. And I was like, that's crazy. That's a weird ass science fiction conceit though. But it works in the novel because it's only as weird as you allow yourself to think it to be, right? And but that show would straight up put it in your face. And I was like, yeah, I'm all for abusing people and I'm a white man. I get it, but Jesus, Josh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Well, he got canceled, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. If only there was any kind of signs that he was a bad dude. Josh Whedon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That entire show. I don't know. I love it. My nerd creepiness is batting 1,000 between him and Neil Gaiman.
Yeah.
I get it, everybody, but I don't want to know how the sausage is made.
Hold on. Didn't the Neil Gaiman stuff all get squashed?
No, I think he thought he was trying to squash it.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought
man.
I thought I read that it was all.
No,
like,
he doubled down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not good.
But in good news, my Project Hail Mary is next weekend.
Ah, yes.
I cannot wait for that. It's like getting like 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's getting great reviews. Oh, I love that book so much. It's an alien, Steve. It's a little alien guy.
Again, might as well just make it like a 7-year-old little boy and just.
So I have not read
heart.
the book, but I have seen the Legos, and I'm as excited for that movie as
they
you are.
did Legos for it? Oh,
dude, Rocky looks so good. It's like 6 parts you could make right now out of the shit under Walker's bed, but it's perfect. It's just perfect. It's like, oh my god, how did you do that?
Oh, well, I see that the spaceship looks cool, so that would look nice on the mantle.
Steve, it's powered by alien bugs.
The suit is cool. They made it red, so you got a little 2001 echo there. Yeah. Everything about it. The fucking popcorn helmets, man. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Did you get them yet? Did you?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's AMC, I think, right?
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm gonna need about 5 or 6 of them if they're anywhere close to 23 inches around.
Let's see. Project. Wow, $80, man. $80.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, you just gotta wait. It's the waiting game.
I'm just
gonna
cut into it and make it accurate. So I don't feel like starting with $80.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, dude. So you know what I got today? Fucking 5 yards of olive drab wool pant stuff to make a fucking Star Trek shirt with my new sewing skills.
I they're gonna make a Green Lantern outfit.
No. No, there's this weird jacket from the very first one that nobody has ever made, and it's remember when Captain Pike he's in a dream. The big butt-headed alien guys are making him imagine what his life would be like if he wasn't the captain of the Enterprise, and he has this cool like club where the green girl is dancing, right? And so there's a Starfleet officer sitting next to him, dressed in a bunch of crazy shit that you never see again. And he's got the Enterprise thing. And the conceit is that guy that's talking to him is the captain of the Enterprise because Pike isn't now, right? And it's just this cool little, like, you know, anyway. Steve's looking it up.
I'm looking for a picture. Yeah. That's cool. Wait, is it a delete? It's not a deleted scene, is it?
No, it's if you know I know Mark knows. You're not a big Steve. You're not a big Star Trek guy. But in the first episode, The Cage, right?
The Cage,
the first pilot.
Gotcha.
There's a bit where Captain Pike is being made to hallucinate what his life would be like if he wasn't captain of the Enterprise. And so the girl that's been dogging him the whole episode is now an Orion slave girl. And it's just like, it's a cool scene in Star Trek because it's like there's all kinds of stuff around it. Like it's very Star Trek-y. The dancing Orion slave girls are big. And like in the production, the dailies kept coming back color corrected because the lab was like, oh, girls aren't supposed to be green. And they would tie it down to get it to a little flesh color and throw off the rest of the scene. And so they get these things back and go, what the fuck? What is this? We had the lenses right. The lighting was right. What the hell? And it took them 2 days to figure it out. Like now it's just a phone call and then Disney just re-uploads the corrected digital scene. Right? There's no big deal, but it's a big thing in Star Trek production, right?
They call Rodney and they fix it in 11 seconds.
So I just love this scene because it's all like in the first Star Trek, they did a scene where what would it be like if you weren't watching Star Trek right now with the main character, right? It's like super meta as you go along. It's just a storytelling thing I really responded to as a kid because, you know, later on they make him hallucinate that he's in hell. And there's this crazy shot of him going, yeah, and he's pulling his hands out of his water that's boiling all of a sudden, and there's flames all around him. And they do it to like show him like it's not all fun and games and hot girls. But they say as he comes down, he's like, what has just happened? Like, that's weird. And they go, oh, it's from a fable you once heard in childhood. And like, I did not get that line until I was in my fucking 30s. Like, I did not understand that was supposed to be hell. Right, and it was commentary on religion. I just
Some fairy
Oh.
tale you read when you were a child. Like, no,
So
man,
what-
it's the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. The Bible's a
Disrespectful
fairy tale.
swine.
That's a good one for adults, except I didn't get it because
Yeah.
I didn't think there was good music until Stevie Winwood left Traffic. And you know, the Bible's it's been stepped on so many times. It's not the word of God, man. It's been written by a billion people. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing. So I don't pay attention. It's not good storytelling. But Star Trek. Anyway, so as a kid, I just looked at every single thing in that cool show. That was my favorite thing. And so I'm gonna make that fucking jacket.
I can't find the jacket.
I'll get you a picture.
I did a quick search and I was like, it's not coming up.
I see him in his room talking to a guy. I don't see the scene of him at the bar.
Let's see.
And Pike's the one. Is Pike the one?
A minute.
Yeah. Is Pike the one that eventually is in the wheelchair? That's that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. But Pike's the one that's eventually in the wheelchair. But that's also the one that the Black Bolt plays, right?
Yes. Black Bolt. That's crazy.
I was like, it took me a second. Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
I love that actor, Anson Mount. I wish they would let him be in Star Trek.
Yeah.
Slaver Pike jacket. Yes.
Oh, is that okay? I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Let's see if that even. I was going to go on to Trek.
I did a search on that and I got something, but I don't know if this is it or not.
Okay.
Can you? It's just a army jacket that's over his gold shirt with,
But it would be classic. It'd be pilot episode.
Yeah. Well, I think it's in the Menagerie as well.
For a sec, so it's definitely not this. This is the new one, right?
Yeah, that's the new one.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not even like the good. That's the shitty version of Kirk's screen wraparound.
How do you hold on? Let's see. How do I share my screen?
Steve, that's not good. You're the one who told me how to do that.
Is it this thing?
There we go.
Is that it?
No, that's the landing party jacket.
Okay.
That just you guys talk about something, I'll find it for you real fast.
All right.
You ninny.
Blu-ray screen one. Man, I can hear the music and everything in my head. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway.
Now, when they have Pike later on in the wheelchair, is it a mannequin or is it a person? Is it just like a mannequin?
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
Oh, really? With like the makeup and everything? And
Yeah, his name is Sean something. He's actually in a couple of Star Trek episodes. And when you see him, you're like, oh, yeah, you were the lighting stand-in for Chris Hunter, weren't you? Because he looks just like him.
And does
Sean Kinney.
Sean Kinney. There you go.
And I guess another question. Does the character of Pike...
What clip did you post, Chris?
Oh.
You
Maybe he posted probably on Facebook?
I don't know.
Tell me where this clip is, boy.
No. So, what was I going to say? So
Oh.
Pike is in the
We don't
pilot.
Yes.
Then Kirk takes over.
He is.
Does Kirk take over because Pike gets injured, or that's because he gets put in the wheelchair, or something else happens?
No, that happens afterwards. If you really want to know, Pike gets in the TOS timeline. Pike gets promoted to fleet captain, and so doesn't command the Enterprise anymore. And so in our real timeline, Kirk and Pike didn't meet until that happened. And because Kirk was a junior officer on the Farragut. In this fucking nonsense now, they're like all old buddies and they went to school together, and they have a picture of Pike has a picture of him with Captain April that looks like that. So Walker and I did it. That's why I have two of those shirts. Like, we need to take a picture, Walker. His face is so great because, man, did he not want to do this? And I'm like, dude, it'll take 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds.
It's so funny because he looks like he's doing a pretty good Shatner.
He is. But that's why I love this picture, because that happens a lot. But he will do it. He's like, okay, and for a second he's like, and then fuck you, Dad, and goes off and does what he wants to do. And I love him so much. That's all. Because I would do that to my dad, but not do it. Whatever he wanted to do, you know.
I can't even get the girls to take pictures with me, so that's even.
Yeah. So
well, you're embarrassing.
Well, 100%.
All right, gents. Hour and 10 mark.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
All right.
well, I guess I'll have to just email this picture to you later.
Okay, post it on Facebook.
Yeah, put it on Facebook and tag us.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it looks like Chris already added it.
Added it to what? Oh, back in the Facebook thing.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Chris. That's cool.
Thanks, Chris.
Gentleman and a scholar, that guy.
Yeah, Chris and Tony, thanks for checking in, man.
Yeah.
I even forget that anybody doesn't. Most people don't know his name. That's Bjorn Borg Locutus or whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
It's like I knew him when he was Tony Garachi, and before it was, cool to do so.
Nice.
Anyway.
Well,
good talking with you, gents.
Thanks
Thank you very much.
Thanks for
All right,
listening.
guys. It was a pleasure.
And Lara, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll jump on tomorrow.
Yeah, please do.
Give Randall shit because they're talking about Black Rain tomorrow. So
5:30 our time.
Have you seen that?
Have I seen Black Rain?
We should
joking,
just start
right?
talking about like Predator or something and like just really confuse him. Steve's here to talk about Black Rain, but first a little Foggy Mountain Breakdown. Anyway,
awesome.
All right, thanks guys.
Bye, boys.
And stream.
And